She dancing dirty. She twerking on me. The hundos on me. She love my foreign. Boss made shawty on the pole. Now she sliding my rap.
Sup? Though, hey, if you need a burrito, a bowl, I got you.
This happened when I was in college.
Right.
I was 20 at the time, studying for an upcoming exam in biology.
What?
That is, until my roommate busted in my room. She wasn't yelling, but I could see she was drunk.
That bitch look crazy. She look crazy as hell. Why she look like that? Oh, I can't have no roommate looking like that. I don't care. I don't care if you're the nicest person in the world. I don't care if you're the most, if you have a big heart. I don't care how much love you got for people, right? I don't care if you're just a good, wholesome person. But if you look like that, you miss me with that. I can't, because every time I wake up and I see you, I'm getting scared. Every time.
Excitement. I rolled my eyes and sighed. I completely lost focus now. But it was okay. I kind of gotten used to her behavior. She was a party girl while I was, well, a nerd.
Back up?
I tried to get back on my reading tracks again, but she patted me on the back and drunkenly giggled before speaking. Come on, Jasmine. Every time I see you, you're always reading a book.
Get off me.
I sighed before speaking. And every time I see you, you smell of alcohol and vomit.
Well, there it is.
She frowned at me. How about this? I'll be quiet all week if you come to this party tomorrow at 8. I wanted to say no, but then I thought about it. I mean, I do always work really hard. Besides, she won't barge in like this for the whole week? Sounds too good.
No. Work now, play later. I have like a dent in my hair. But I'm afraid if I keep touching it, I'm gonna mess it up even more. But work now, play later. That's life. You feel me? Do what my aunt tells me. Do what you want to do now, so you can do what you want to do later.
To myself. So I nodded and continued to read. We got ready. I hadn't dressed up in ages, so I was kind of excited. The party was loud, filled with drunk people making out, bumping and dancing. The party was hosted in a basement-like setting, only it was much bigger and had a lot of space.
A basement?
I'm not going to lie, I did have a few drinks.
Damn.
I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely tipsy. So, as my view became tilted, this guy comes out of nowhere and has small talk with me. He was fairly attractive. He didn't seem drunk.
Don't you know how when you first meet somebody, like the second you meet somebody, like their vibe, it's just rubbing you the wrong way. Like you can't really put your finger on it. You can't really explain it, but it's something about them that you don't like for some reason. There it is. There it is. There's not a chance in hell she'd have on Adidas right now at that party. I guarantee you that. I bet y'all $5 she don't got Adidas on, because if she did, her Adidas would have told her that man that she just met is on some weird shit. I forgot what you call those people that eat other people. I forgot what that's called. But, yeah.
We met and exchanged names. From what I remember, he had red dyed hair and blue eyes. He was white and about 6 feet. His name was Luke. We laughed and talked about topics like studying and books, and that kind of thing.
And people.
The talking went on for about a half an hour. He then said, "Hey, I'm going to get another drink. Want anything?"
No, I'm good.
I said, "Why not? I mean, I'm having fun." So, later on, he came back with drinks. And the next thing I remember, we were making out in the corner of the party room.
Hey, watch out, though. Right? What? Like, watch out, like, for real, because, I mean, that's cool that, you making out and whatnot, but he eats people. Right? So, watch out. Make sure when you kissing, it's closed mouth. Close the lips. Do that shit. Kiss like, don't open the mouth. Because I feel like he gonna bite your tongue off. clean off. You know, y'all kissing and whatnot, open mouth, and then he gonna bite your tongue and then snatch it out your chest, and then just like that, you have no tongue. You're a tongueless human.
It was so quick, and then he asked me, "Want to go back to my place?"
No, you good.
Which I politely declined.
Right.
I already know what he wants.
Right.
Besides, I needed to be on campus in the morning. "Come on, I promise it will be fun." I remember that he kept on trying to get me to go, but he gave up after I made it clear I wasn't interested in going to his place. He rolled his eyes angrily and gave me a paper with a number on it. "Fine. If you change your mind, give me a call." He leaned close to me and whispered against my ear. Then he walked out, and the rest of the night was a complete blank. The next day, I woke up inside my college bedroom, on my bed, next to my roommate snoring on her bed as well. As I got up to shower, a paper fell out of my pocket. It was the number, which made me remember that guy. But I had more important things now. I showered then and went to study. I remember reading my book when all of a sudden I felt dizzy. Then I woke up in the bed with police officers and nurses talking next to me. Turns out I had this dangerous allergic reaction that could only be caused from saliva or any bodily fluids that had come from decaying or rotting flesh.
Oh my God.
Which to my surprise was weird. I hadn't been kissing anyone, let alone ate anything raw. Then I remembered the guy. I told the police about the guy at the party and gave them the number he gave me. A few weeks passed and my allergies went down so I could live my life normally. I just finished my test when my phone rang. I answered it, and it was the police. Turns out the guy from the party had 2 dead, decaying women's bodies inside his apartment that he ate.
Oh my God.
They must have been there for months. My heart dropped. The thought that I made out was someone who ate human flesh. Or even worse, was what if I had agreed to come to his place?
He would have ate you.
I may have been one of those bodies.
He would have ate you all up. No pun intended. You couldn't smell that on his breath? That's disgusting. Like, that's really disturbing. That's real. Man, if I ever meet somebody, God forbid, if I ever meet somebody that does that, I'm killing you on the spot. Just saying. Hey, I was thinking about something, right? And I was gonna say it before the video, but I'm gonna say it now. You know how weird and disturbing that is? Meeting somebody that eats people? Like, all right, now hear me out on this, right? Say for instance, you're in a room, right? And you're in a room with a couple of people, and you all talk about your diet, like what you eat, right? I'm gonna say, I typically eat like chicken and rice as my diet. What about you? Oh, water. I'm on the water. Okay, hold on. I got you. I'm running back though. Hold on. All right. Picture a setting. You're in a room with people, right? And you talk about your food diet and what you eat to like stay fit and all that, right? And whatever, right? So I'm gonna go up. So I eat typically chicken and rice. What about you? Oh, I eat well, I don't really eat anything. I just drink water. Okay, cool. You? I'm a vegetarian. Oh, okay. You? Vegan, which I don't really know the difference between a vegan and a vegetarian. I think it's the same thing. I don't know. Please, I don't know. Don't throw no hate comments. I just don't know what the difference is. What about you? Oh, well, I eat people. I'm sorry, what? I eat people. Just one more time. I eat people. What? No, 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 no. You do not have to repeat yourself. I understand. Really? That's. Oh, that's weird. Oh my. What would, I think that would even be like my initial reaction. But what would y'all? How would y'all feel if, like, somebody told you, like, somebody came up to you and said, "Don't you know how you eat chicken and rice, or you eat peanut butter for your diet, or whatever, right?" And somebody says to you, "Oh, I eat people, like human flesh." Like, how would you react to that? That's weird, bro. Oh my God, that's weird. That's called something. I just don't know what it's called. But that's really disturbing. Jesus. But I feel like she was kind of like kind of playing games, because when she was kissing him, I felt like she could have just smelled his breath. Or unless he had like some Listerine, some mouthwash or whatever. Something like that. I don't know. I just feel like eating people, it's like a odor or something that give off, like it's like something, eating people, like you gotta smell like something. But yeah, keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.